I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanye family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we have this time for our Goonies?
This time we're going to check out the Skids once more.
Okay, it's been a bit. And hey, we have their names in front of us today. That's good.
Yeah, that's something, isn't it? This album, The Absolute Game, seems to have all their names. Richard Jobson, Stuart Adamson, Russell Webb, Mike Bailey. And yeah, that's kind of neat.
Yeah,
We're going to get to know these guys eventually. Right?
Yep.
Hopefully, gosh.
Well, sure.
We're having the hardest time keeping names in our heads for some of
Well,
these people,
because we're listening to so many different bands.
That's true.
And I find sometimes I get them confused, the names.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. Mm-hmm. So this one is called A Woman in Winter. We decided, well, it's December 1st.
It's December and it really feels like winter here right now.
Oh yeah, we're really feeling it. I mean, there's no snow on the ground, but it's in the minuses and it is so cold.
There's snow on the ground about an hour and a half, 2 hours from here. Like a lot of snow.
Yeah, we're in a lucky part of Ontario where the snow blows up in the north, the snow blows in the south, and we don't
get as much.
Generally, it passes us by.
Yes. So, mind you, sometimes we get that lake effect snow from Toronto, and that's harsh.
Oh, that's coming soon, for sure.
And anyways, who asked for this one?
Okay, well, the people who asked for this are John Mavrudis and John Tunan.
Okay.
Yeah, two Johns.
John and
John.
Yeah, let's do this.
Right, so let's get into this. This is the Skids with A Woman in Winter.
This has a really nice sound to it.
Yeah.
It kind of, when it started, it sort of reminded me of chanting, like the way the natives have the drum and then they're chanting with it, right?
Yeah, I guess.
But then it changed up. And then it sounded almost like a marching band, kind of.
That's true. Well, I mean, they're a Scottish band.
Yeah.
Stuart Adamson was in big country and you could not avoid the Scottish tones in his music.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're probably influenced a lot by a lot of the folk songs that they grew up hearing and things like that.
I think so.
Mix that with the rock and roll that they grew up with, and all those bands kind of did it too. I mean, Slade has songs that sound kind of folky, but they still rock, and I mean, just
even Glass Tiger has that kind of thing.
Glass Tiger the same way, and they're a Canadian band.
Yeah, but Adam,
with a Scottish lead. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. Alan Frew is the lead.
Yeah,
and because of that, sometimes you hear the Scottish in their music.
Absolutely, you listen to Thin Red Line. It's about the Scottish Wars.
It's very Scottish.
Yeah,
even though they're from, well, most of them are from here.
Yeah, I think were they out of Winnipeg? I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
I'm not sure where they're from exactly. But.
Yeah. But we should continue. This is fun so far
It's
to
very
listen to. I'm not catching the lyrics though yet.
Not really. It's kind of difficult.
I was paying attention to the music so much.
Yeah. Well, we got more to go.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah.
That was an interesting song for sure. It felt really good.
Super long fade out.
Yes. Really well played, though, that song. I love it.
Yeah.
And I really love the vocals, quite honestly. They just grabbed me pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like it a lot.
Not sure what they were saying.
No, it's very Scottish feeling, though.
Very
It
Scottish.
definitely is. I like it, though. It's so nice. Like that. It almost has that, like you mentioned, the folky kind of feel.
Yeah.
With a good hard, like, not hard, but a good rock behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But here, I'll give you some of the lyrics. The sailors shot the dice straight through as woman cried with birth, and doctors ran from town to town resolving every myth. The ones who stayed a fire in ice cried in winds of change. But winter, it just fell some more, and nothing felt so strange. The camps and fires lay empty there. Children had flown home. The ones who crossed still were there, as wind re-read each moan. The birthday boys cried out for sun, but no suns reappeared. But winter, it just fell some more, just as they had feared.
Oh my goodness.
I saw this lonely boy in this other world with a marble girl in another face, in another world. Somewhere she waits for me. It ran out of my mind. So I sat and watched the winter fall, pretending to be blind. I watched you darken Kipling's lights. You saw me by his throne. Okay. But winter, it just fell some more, and I was still alone. But winter, it just fell some more, and I was still alone.
That's a little confusing.
There's more. I saw this lonely boy in the other world with a marble girl in another face. In another world, I saw this lonely boy with a marble face. Of course. Is anybody looking for a woman in winter? That's how it ends.
Huh. That's so odd. Because parts of that sound like a situation where there's a woman giving birth and they need somebody to come and help her, like a midwife or something.
Okay.
Which might be the woman they're waiting for, but the winter keeps falling and she's not able to get there.
That's the case, yeah.
That's what it feels like.
I was still struggling to figure out what it meant even after reading it. But
that's what it sounded like to me. Like there's a woman giving birth and they're in the middle of some place where it's not like there's no real civilization there.
Yeah.
And
no
they're
support.
waiting on a midwife, but the snow keeps falling and the midwife's not getting there because it's taking probably way too long because of the weather.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Maybe.
But I could be wrong on that. You guys can let me know, I'm sure. Really great song though. It sounds awesome. I love the feel of it for sure.
Absolutely, yeah. It has a good feel.
Yeah, it gives me similar vibes to Glass Tiger, which I love.
A little bit, yeah.
Love. Sure. And I'm sure there's a few others I could compare them to as well, but I won't. They're a good band by themselves.
Yeah. We're going to have to do some more Glass Tiger. I don't know all their catalog.
Me either. I know a lot of it from the late 80s for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know a whole bunch other than that, probably.
I know their singles, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of their singles for sure. But this was a really fun song to check out. Obviously, it seems to be a little bit of a dark meaning, of course, but that's typical of a lot of these bands.
That's true. That's true.
The Skids have been really good, though, so far. We've enjoyed most of what we've heard, if not all. I think all of it. Really. They've been very good so far.
Yeah, they're quite interesting. Some of their live performances are kind of
but that can happen.
Yeah. Sometimes the performers, the lead singer is kind of you get him on a good day, he can really pull it off, but I've seen instances where it's just you're not even sure what he's singing. Or even here you're kind of like,
well, I couldn't understand all the lyrics. That's
but it's not even about that. It's just I felt like I saw an Old Grey Whistle Test performance, and I think we did it and put it up, and we were all asking the same question: is he okay?
Yeah. But this was a really good one. I'm happy we did this one today for sure. So thank you very much for that request. It was definitely appreciated.
Yeah.
Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos. You'll also find our blocked videos there for free. If you want to come and check those out, you're more than welcome to do that. And if you pay the $3, you get access to our albums, documentaries, and little concerts over there. It's a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.